Come get organised with me for Back to School 2025. In this video, I'm organising everything for my 13, 10 and 8-year-old to go back to school so they can be confident going back in September and I can know it is all done and enjoy the rest of the summer holidays. If you are new around here, hi, how are you? My name is Rhiannon Morgan. Everyone calls me Ree. Let me know down in the comments, are you prepping for back to school at the moment? When do your kids go back to school? It is midway through August at the moment. I know in Scotland, the kids have already gone back, but where are you in the world? When do your kids go back to school? Because I know it's different in different places. So if you are not new around here, you're old around here, you'll know that every single year we do a back to school stock take before we buy anything, and that video is already live on my channel, so you can go and watch that after you've seen this one. And in that back to school stock take, we go through everything the children already have in order to create the back to school shopping list, so we are not wasting money by doubling up on stuff that the kids already have. Now I've got a little freebie for you to help you get organised wherever you are at your back to school shopping and organising stage. And that's this, the ultimate back to school stock take checklist. Yeah, that's the whole thing. The ultimate back to school stock take checklist. Whether you have got kids starting school for the first time or you have got kids going back to school, this freebie, it's going to be everything you need. So it's got lists of everything your child may possibly need for school. You can go through it, cross off anything you don't need. You can go through, find out what they've already got. Even if your kid's starting school, maybe you've been picking up things, you've donated, maybe you've had things donated to you from friends or family, and you can go through what they've already got. And then this forms the shopping list for all the things you need to get. Then of course you do your back to school shopping. I've already posted my back to school haul, so you can check that video out after you've seen this one. So in this video, we're going through the stuff I've bought in the haul. I've picked up some more bits and pieces since that haul video as well, because there was still some bits to get. And we're gonna go through and sort and check everything out. Now, if you've got the checklist and you wanna go a bit deeper, you need a bit more help and support for back to school, I have got my entire Organised back to school planner plus the kids printables. So this is the super awesome back to school pack for kids. So it's the kids printables, it's the planner. There is also a workshop to guide you through all of this. If you go to mummyoffour.com/school planner, you'll be guided to that. That's inside of my Organised Life Club. That's just £10 a month, and you can join for 1 month, for many months as you want. But basically for £10, you get your hands on all this to help guide you through back to school. That has got everything you need to not just know what you need to buy, but all the things you need to organise. And that's especially handy if, like me, you have children with autism. So I'm gonna reach for my Organised Life binder. If you've watched videos recently, you'll know that I've recently switched to this mini binder system, which I flippin' love because it's just so much more portable. But my back to school stuff is still inside of this larger binder. I have got the kids back to school stock take checklists printed out in here. I've just put, when I print these, I've just put 2 per page when I'm printing on standard A4, and that just makes it a bit easier. But yeah, have a look at my mini binder stuff if you really want to set up this system, because it's flipping changed my life. Okay, because so in future, you're probably going to be seeing here. But quite frankly, for something like back to school, this is just something I reach for. It doesn't matter that it's in this bigger binder. Okay, so we're now going to pull out all the stuff that I have bought, because I filmed that haul video before we went away. I did most of the back to school shopping right at the beginning of the summer, partly because a lot of people in Scotland were like, Ree, do you think you could do this a bit earlier next year? Because we go back to school earlier. And previous years, I've been a bit worried about irritating people by doing back to school stuff too early, and people being like, hey, Ree, the kids just forgot, leave us alone. But all the people in Scotland needed it a bit earlier. So partly for that reason, but also I actually like to get things over and done as early as possible, so I can just think, it's off my mental load, I can relax and chill. So I did all of that before we went away. We just got back from an amazing Disney cruise, and then we got back, and then I was ill, and then I was trying to catch up on work. So a little bit longer time has elapsed actually since getting back than I was hoping to sort this out. But once this is all sorted, once this is all ticked off, my ADHD brain can be like, what have I forgotten? What have I forgotten? Because I constantly feel like I've forgotten something. Or I can look at my lists and be like, no, it's okay, Ree. You've not forgotten anything. You can relax and enjoy the summer. So that is what today's all about. So in this vlog, I would imagine you're going to see a few, like, we're changing clothes a few times, because it's probably not all going to be done today. It's probably going to be over a few days. That'll just be one vlog for you. But things I want to get sorted. I want to sort all the kids' pencil cases, bags. Will's chosen a bag since that last video. Labeling shoes, uniform, all the things, and also just sorting out little areas. So the girls have got like a hair drawer that I have in my bedroom for where I do their hair every morning. So I just want to get things like that sorted, make sure their boxes, just everything is super ready. So when we go back to school, it's just going to be easy and it's not going to be meltdowns and it's not going to be me panicking because I haven't done things last minute, because as an ADHD kind of person, I hate that last minute feeling. I felt like that most of my life. So getting things done and ticked off my list feels so good. So without further ado now, let's go get organised. Let's take a look inside this cupboard in the playroom. Also doubles up as like case storage. Our eldest puts his clothes and things in here when he's back. But I've got these seasonal boxes. So inside of these seasonal boxes, I have been storing the back to school stuff that I have purchased. So girls' coat, yeah, that's Will's bag in there. What's in here? That's wellies and stuff. That's for back to school. Yeah, most of this stuff. Okay, let's get this stuff, I don't know, into the dining room and take a look at what we're dealing with. These are my two girlies. Will is upstairs. We'll get him involved in a minute. He's not quite as excited. The girls are actually quite excited to do pencil cases and things, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes. So we've brought all the stuff in. I think we'll just go through it all. Shall we start with pencil cases and then we can get some bits into bags, get everything labelled. So, okay, let's start by setting up your pencil cases and check what's going to go in them. Then we'll label everything, get it all in, and then maybe that's enough of a project for today because it's lovely and warm and I think we need to go and enjoy the sunshine. So kids, I think this is most of the stuff I've found that we've bought for back to school. So these are the pencil cases you chose. They actually ended up choosing the same pencil case in different colours. You've each got labels. These are the labels that we use every year. I have got a discount code if you want to use them. They're amazing. They go on, you know, pencil cases and stuff, but also if you put them in the care labels closed, the machine washable after 24 hours, or if you put them on like hard lunch boxes and things that need to go in the dishwasher, then the dishwasher is safe after 24 hours too. So we've got your bags. We've seen Zara's bag. I think you're the smallest, but you've chosen the largest bag. Bella's chosen this bag, and Will, this is the bag that you chose. I think that was since the video I filmed.
Yeah.
Happy with that? I think it's got about a bazillion pockets and things.
Definitely.
Yeah, you do have a lot of stuff to carry for school, don't you? So need lots of pockets and things. So let's detag everything, label the stuff you need. Will, you're going to need, I think you're each going to need new pens, but I've got some of those from kind of stock. We'll just need a new calculator. You happy with last year's math set stuff?
Yeah.
I think I bought a new one for you then anyway. You've each got pencils. Well, you didn't want felt tips. Is that right? You still didn't want felt tips?
Yeah, I don't need felt tips.
Okay. Oh, I did buy you a set of highlighters actually. Where are those?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Well, highlighters. And then you've got these bendy pencils. Do you want bendy pencils? Are they fun?
Yeah.
There's sharpeners there. And then also, who needs black pens? Who needs blue pens?
I'll take the black one.
You need black. Black. Bella, you
Mummy,
need black
I think
as well.
I have a lot of pens from like theme parks and stuff.
That's cool. You can have a spare one.
Yeah.
Now, am I right in thinking you need purple and green? I think this might be a school-to-school thing.
Yeah.
What are the purples and greens for?
So purple is PR marking, green is
I'll
self-assess.
take a green. I'm gonna need a
What do
green.
you use green for, Will?
Oh, the green we just use it for like self-marking and peer marking.
Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Yeah, certain things I do buy in bulk. I bought these a year or two ago. Apparently you don't use the purple ones as much, guys, because we're not going through those. I've also got Pritt sticks in here. Do you each need Pritt sticks?
Yes, please.
Okay. Do you need handwriting pens?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Make sure you get your names on these. Do you need a handwriting pen, Will, or you're happy with a plain?
I need one, I think.
Okay. And then we'll just get on with the labelling. So the kids have got these big stickers. They'd be quite good for the outside of your pencil case. Do you want to choose big stickers to decorate the outside?
Yeah, I think.
Which ones?
put this one here.
Very nice. Good choice.
The front here.
Good choice. Bells, you got any ideas which ones you might use?
Not yet.
You've had a few different sets of these, haven't you, over the years? You've still got a few of. Lots of choices. As the kids are sorting their things, we're going to check off everything that's totally done and see if there's anything left to get that we may have missed. So far, can you think of anything we've missed?
Probably.
Not really. Maybe
I might need a
rulers.
ruler.
Rulers. Okay, so rulers slipped through in the back to school stock take. You will need some rulers, but at least I've got some time to get some now that we're doing this a little bit before actual back. So hang on. Having said you haven't got rulers, you've just all remembered you've got rulers.
I
Okay.
have a purple one in my bedroom.
Okay, and Dalla, you bought one in Cadbury's World. Okay. Also got these that I bought previous years. So these are nice grippy pencils. Choose a couple of those each and label them, please. Would you like to choose some rubbers and also some poppets to attach to your bags and pencil cases? And kids, we've even got some pens from the Disney cruise you can put in your pencil cases.
Yay! Thank you.
So, Will, are you done already?
I think so.
Okay, let's see what we've done. Now, bear in mind, we've still got uniform and stuff to do, but I think we'll just do stationery. Ooh, cool.
Yeah, I've set up the highlighters.
So you got all your pencils.
Math set down the bottom.
Cool.
Underneath.
Everything's labelled.
Yep.
Excellent. Okay. Do you need anything else to be added to that at all now?
Maybe just a ruler, I think.
Okay.
And then
We'll just add that
then
to the
I'm good.
list. Okay, not much left to do, so that can go in here. Have you de-tagged and labelled your bag?
Oh no, I haven't done it. Okay, I'll do that.
And then you're done. For you, Will, because you are in secondary school, is your folder system, but it's absolutely boiling. So once we've done this, we're going to tackle that another day. It's actually been a couple of days since I last spoke to you and I did any back to school stuff, but Dylan's been home and kids just, we just wanted to kind of do stuff all together. Dylan's now gone back for a bit, so we're back on the Getting Organised mission. I had a few things delivered that I wanted to show you, and then we're gonna get on with some more labelling and stuff. So the girls needed new snack boxes. They have school dinners, but they have to take a snack. So Zara wanted something lilac, obviously. So I got these, which are really cute. They're like 3 snack boxes. So, I think she'll probably use the bigger of the 3, but they're cool. Anyway, Bella's chosen a pretty pink one, which hopefully is coming very soon. Hopefully by the time we are organising and doing the last of the labelling. I'm really hoping to get most of the rest of this done today because we're going away very soon and I don't want to have this hanging over me. I did get Zara another set of ear defenders. These are exactly the same as the ones she already has. She's always got a school set and a home set, but we've now got, let me get the opening thingy. This is my slice tool, which is just brilliant for opening all the things without causing damage to anything. Anyway, so she's always got a set that lives in her school bag, but sometimes those get left in school, and one that lives in her going out bag. But I also want a set to just leave in the car because she is relying on them more and more. Anyway, these are the ones that she uses. So they work, they're the colour she likes. It just makes sense to get another set of these. So they fold up reasonably small. Bella and Dylan both have, they don't use them that much, but they have the loops, the ear defenders that kind of just go in your ear. Zara's ears are very tiny and they wouldn't work for her. Will just doesn't seem that bothered by loud noises, like he did the scare mazes and stuff in Alt Towers. So I'm guessing just they all have their own little brand of autism with the buffet of what the struggles are. Anyway, got another set of those. I also got, before I ordered the snack box for Bella that I'm hoping will be the right size, 3 of these, but they're flipping huge. So these are the Systema boxes, but they're more like an entire lunch rather than it's only a banana that needs to fit in it. So I think I'm going to return those because there were 3 of those in a box and they're huge. Okay, so looking at my back to school planner and the tick lists and things, the things I've got left to do now are a little bit of uniform labelling and coat labelling for the girls. Shoe labelling as well. I don't think we've done that yet. And labelling Will's folders. And then I do need to check our list, but we're nearly there. So William, we need to do your folders for the folder system. Literally 1 folder per subject. Pack the folders you need for the following day, even if they're empty, because sometimes you get given something in the lessons. Can we just take a minute for these, by the way? William told me today that when he went to Kids Club on the Disney cruise, he won these. Look how cool they are. They've got a Disney Cruise Line logo on them. You won those and didn't even mention it till today. They're really cool. Really cool. Okay. Do you have a preference as to which colour each folder is for which subject?
Maybe a bit. Just show me the colours and I think I can figure it out from there. And then...
I mean, I buy these things in bulk, massively in bulk. You did have a system, didn't you? Like humanities were one colour.
Yeah, it was like...
Does it matter which one's which?
Not entirely, but I do like think that purple's more like arts and stuff.
Purple
like,
arts,
I had
right?
like a system where it was like each one was like a different.
So what
branch
is
of
the
topics.
system?
This was like the creative stuff.
So if I make up the labels,
languages was yellow.
So if I print off the labels, do you want to just then decide which ones go on which folders? If I get my label maker out and make the labels up, then get you back
I'll
when...
do that, yeah. Just...
Is that okay? Also, Zara's going to want a purple one and Bella's going to need me to find a pink one. Oh, is that pink? Yay! There we go.
Okay.
Pink one for Bella, purple one for Zara. They don't need them for separate subjects or anything. They just need one each in their bag for generally bringing home drawings and things. Okay, so would you like to use the label maker and make things, or do you want me to do that and you'll just come back when I've done it?
I'll come back.
I thought you'd go for B. That's Will's folders done. We now just need to label the last bits of uniform that have been through the wash that I've not yet labelled. Make sure I've labelled things like coats, shoes. So let's just get it all out and get the last bits and pieces done and ticked off. So, snack boxes, Zara. They're yours. Bella's has just arrived. Bella chose this one. It's actually got, I think it's got stuff. Oh, look, it's got like cutlery and stuff inside it. So it's like a box within a box, but really you don't need that in a bit, I don't think.
Yeah.
You can just, oh no, maybe.
Oh no, I think it.
Oh, I'm not sure if this is going to work. Although it has got the bungee, you just need it to put a banana in, don't you?
Yeah.
Will that work, or should I send it back?
I think that will work. It just needs the inner part, but the banana will fit in with that, won't it?
I don't know. I don't know what's the purpose of that. Do you put ice in it? Or do you just put... Oh, it's got like a compartment to put stuff in the top. Okay, random. I don't know. You have a think. Do you want to keep that or send it back? I don't know. Either way, we now need to label things like Bella's wet weather gear, the shoes. We've seen your shoes, haven't we, Bells?
Yeah.
For school. I did delegate getting shoes. I sent Daddy to get Air Force Ones for Will. They're around shoes somewhere. They need labelling. And his school uniform. Now your uniform, Will, is already labelled. We do need to find your shoes and label those. So let's just get a label in, because that way we can just relax and enjoy the rest of the summer. Oh, and also the children needed rulers, so they chose these. Bendy rulers are apparently the way forward. Will's got a green one, the girls have got these kind of rainbow ones. I think that's most of the labelling done. Now let's go and put all this stuff away where it all goes. Sort out the hair accessories drawer, which still needs sorting, and then we can tick off the list, because then I think we are just about done. Wow, it is so satisfying to go through my checklist and check all that off, because I think that means we're ready for back to school. Hooray, it means we can relax and enjoy the summer. So if you've not yet grabbed your free checklist, head to mummy4.com/school checklist, grab your checklist, do the back to school stock take, have that printed out ready, go through what you've already got, what you've got left to get, tick it all off, and then you too can relax. If you want to see some more back to school planning, there's a whole playlist on screen. Join me inside of my Organised Life Club, where there's an entire back to school workshop and the full planner and all that stuff. You can grab that using the link on screen or down in the description. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.